Hello everyone, I'm Jin, the TCM practitioner and instructor in Victoria, BC, Canada. Here is my online class for ENT and eye problems for TCM practitioner and acupuncturist. The book we use I put below here. I hope I can help the students to study and review for the class. Let's start. Now we are in the first year problems with the hyper. Hypers not only happens in the year, but if it happens in the year, the mainly symptoms, painful, itchiness, burning sensation, and some skin rash and blister. And then we're talking about the different patterns. With the orifice problems, always like a combination pattern, external reason and internal reason combination. But it must be have one mainly reason. We put that one mainly reason for the pattern. Like here, we're talking about the liver and gallbladder, bear or heat. So for this pattern, locally we still have, we're talking about painful in there, and maybe itchiness in there, and some blister in there, and some skin rashing in there, like local symptoms. Other symptoms relationship with liver, gallbladder, heat, like patient irritability, and bitter taste in the mouth, easy emotions, and 30, that's the heat sense. Yellow tongue coating is the heat sense. Very pulse is the liver pulse. Rapid pulse is the heat pulse. Certainly, they possible have other symptoms, like easy angry, or maybe headache, some liver gallbladder heat sense. And then patient may be slightly aversion to wind and cold. So that means some external reason in there. We say aversion to wind and cold fever same time. That's usually external pattern. But this pattern, it is internal pattern mainly, but combination with some external pattern. That's especially for orifice problem. So for this pattern, our treatment principle will be the similar like we treat internal medicine illness. We say the same pattern we treat the same way, even their illness is different. The same illness we treat the different way because their pattern is different. That's our TTI. So liver and gallbladder heat, our treatment principle. Soothing liver, clear heat. So you can use different way to say it. And when we talk about cooling blood here means some severe heat, they may go to deep level, go to some blood level, so that they need cooling blood, and the severe heat will change into heat toxins. But generally say this pattern is especially clear heat from the liver and gallbladder. So the points, the points. So for the orifice problems, for the orifice problems. So we generally say we select the points, we can separate with three groups. One group here we use for local points. So that means we pick up some points around the ear. We pick up some points around the ear. We say around the ear, we have three channels there, especially can go to inside the ear. So gallbladder channel, small intestine channel, and sentinel. So you can select the points through these three channels. And another group, you can thinking about distal points. Certainly you can pick up more points there. You can pick up more points there as a distal points. So basically here, when we pick up distal points, we say we're still thinking about three channels directly go to inside the ear or around the ear there. So that's still gallbladder channel, small intestine channel, sentinel channel there. And another three channel, we say still around there. That's we're talking about the large intestine channel and the stomach channel and even bladder channel. It's around the ear. You can pick up as distal points. But certainly, if the channel directly go to inside the ear, it's more powerful for ear problems. Gallbladder channel and small intestine channel and the trichygeal sentinel. So that's you pick up distal points. You can put more here. So that's one group for local points, one group for distal points. Another group here, especially for the patterns. Different patterns we use different points. So now we're talking about heat coming from liver gallbladder channel. We need clear heat points. So we know LI12 is the common point to clear heat, generally working for internal heat. Any kind of tunnel or organs, internal heat, we can go to there. And the liver 2 and the gallbladder 43, we especially clear heat from liver gallbladder channel. Certainly you can use other points, like gallbladder 34, you still can clear heat from the liver gallbladder channel. So that's basically we use acupuncture treatment. We can pick up the points by the locally, distally, and for the patterns. So our notes coming from the book. They talking about keep the needle there 30 minutes and one treatment per day. So truly for these problems, it's a little bit severe and a little bit acute problems usually. We expected one treatment every day, but it may be a little bit harder here because it costs a lot. like people looking for acupuncture treatment, they are not like able to come in every day. So in that kind of case, we can think about like twice a week. Yeah, twice a week. So still working, yeah, still working. But truly in China, people are able to do acupuncture every day. But you can do some changing here. And when people's symptoms getting better, you even can change it once a week until people totally cure it. So these problems, acupuncture treatment is effective. Is effective. So that's the first part. We talking about heat in the liver and the gallbladder. And the second pattern, we talking about damp heat. So damp heat is still in the liver gallbladder. Damp heat is still in the liver gallbladder. So that means beside the heat symptoms, we have more dampness symptoms. Yeah, dampness symptoms. So usually locally, we still talking about pencil in there, redness in there, burning sensation in there, and booster in there. But usually this kind of booster is more moisty, more moisty, and sometimes even have ulcers and infusions. So that's locally, yeah, that's locally. And generally part symptoms, we still have the symptoms relationship with the liver gallbladder heat, like irritability, like emotions, easily angry, and tongue still could be red tongue, yellow coating, but in this book they use sticky. That's the usually words we use for greasy tongue coating. Yeah, you can just change it for greasy tongue coating. All these books they use sticky. Sticky. That still means dampness or flat. And the same thing for this book, they use rolling pulse. It's the similar we're talking about sleepy pulse. Still means dampness or flat. So different books they may use different translators words here. So sticky and the rolling sticky coating and the rolling pulse still means the dampness or flat. And the rapid pulse still heat. So that's for this pattern, damp heat in the liver and the gallbladder. So treatment principle, certainly we need to remove damp heat from the liver gallbladder. Even like adding, like a benefit here. So now we still go to the point. Yeah, now we still go to the point. We still say local points we can take the same. Yeah, local points we can take the same. And the distal points we still can take the same. So what are we changing for different patterns? We only changing one line here. Yeah, one line here. So 三焦 4 thinking about distal points because 三焦 channel directly go to inner ear. Right? So we are not limited for 三焦 4. You can use like 三焦 5. Yeah, you can use 三焦 5. Or maybe some other channels, like some, we say, gallbladder channel go to inside of the ear. And the small intestine channel even. Yeah. You can pick up some other points. And the first line here, you can see we still keep some same points there, like we talked about liver 2 before, gallbladder 34 before, even gallbladder 43. We still can keep the similar points here because they still have heat. But they also have damage. So that's we're adding some points to reduce damage here. Benign and some foggy. So still do the same way. Yeah, keep needle there about 30 minutes. And we try to do it every day, or maybe like every other day, or maybe twice a week. Yeah. And when people getting better, we change it to twice a week. Then we go to next part. Yeah, then we go to next part. Dampness. Yeah, dampness. These dampness mainly caused by spleen T deficiency. Spleen T deficiency. TNT not working. Water retention. Yeah, water retention. So locally, it's slightly red. Yeah, it's not like a heat pattern. Heat pattern is more red. But this pattern, the mainly is damaged, but still like be red color. And still booster in there, and with infusion and some ulcer. Patients still feel painful in there, or maybe itchy. So that's locally. And other symptoms. Yeah. When we talking about spleen deficiency, we mainly talking about the spleen T deficiency. Spleen T deficiency can cause the abdominal distension, can cause the poor appetite, and can cause like diarrhea. They didn't, yeah. So our nose didn't put all the symptoms there. So basically, you can add in more. Yeah, basically. About the tongue, tail tongue. So tail tongue could be coming from blood disease. That's pretty common. But remember, tail tongue also coming from T disease and yang disease. And white tongue coating means no heat, yeah, no heat test. And sticky, we say that's the word, like greasy, still some damage of phlegm. And the rolling same meaning like sleepy, damage or phlegm size. So that's our pattern, damage, spleen deficiency. And the treatment principle, certainly, we need to tonify the spleen and relieve damage. And we say this pattern is not especially for heat pattern, but clinically, we say everything blocking the qi flowing will be causing some heat. Even cold, cold blocking the channels. They still can generate some heat. And the dampness blocking the channels still possible to generate some heat. So in that case, if some dampness blocking the channels and then some heat like generated. We still need to clear heat. We still need to clear heat. So that's we say the points. Yeah, the points. We say we still keep the same local points and distal points. Yeah, local points and distal points. And first line here, especially for the pattern points. Yeah, especially for the pattern. So for remove damage, we still use C9. You can add in some coding there. And then we need spin T codified. Yeah, spin 6 here. Certainly you can use other, like Yuan Xiao's point of the spin still working. And Stomach 36 is good point to codify the spin. This kind of spin stomach sample relationship in there. And bladder 20, factual of the spin. So that's the points here. So that's the pattern for damage caused by spleen qi deficiency. So that's the three patterns we're talking about for this unit.